Hey, we're back. I've been doing this since Memorial Day. So I've got to sort of re-enter. I have a feeling my headset's on upside down. So if it falls off, whatever, we'll just do it without sound. Maybe you'll like that. It is a gorgeous day here in Uxbridge, Northbridge, Massachusetts. It has just been beautiful weather. And so hence the beach scene is not to make us feel warmer. The beach scene is to make us feel like that's where we are. So there we are. All right, lots to do. So I'm not going to do the shaking song, but we are going to do some shaking to warm you up. Whoop. I mean, this just might fall off. So just move and move. And if you can get your feet going a little. Again, this is the best thing you could possibly do for yourself. I say, while you're waiting for the microwave. While I'm waiting for the microwave, I do counter push-ups, but I shake other times. So just shake, get everything moving, get it all going. Because this way, you just wake up your whole system, everything in it. Get your air circulating and your blood circulating, and it's fabulous. Good, be back with you. All right. Now, we're going to ring the temple bell. The other best thing you can do for yourself. After you've been sitting a long time, need to wake up, just feel the need to just move around because you're just moving so many parts. Remember soft knees? Turn your torso and let your arms just go along the ride. And that's 3 and 2 and 1. And let's pull up a big breath and push it through and say hello to our wisdom center. And big breath in, push the chi through, connect the wisdom center to the heart center. And big breath. And on the exhale, connect the wisdom center to the heart center to the power center. Terrific. And tiger returns to the mountain. Okay, now tapping. This is like, I'm sincerely losing this. You're going to find me fidgeting all through this half hour. I will work it out better for next week. Okay, right arm up the outside with a cupped hand and down the inside. Second time and third time. Left arm up. When I last did this, my arm sticking out was pasty white. This is great. Up and down, brushing. 2. I like to do this 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Now tapping down. Bing, 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 bing. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. All right. Now, this is where I might lose the headset, but hang in there with me. Down on the outside of your legs and up the inside. And down the outside and up the inside and down the outside and up the inside. And we're still hanging in there. And around your knees. Give your knees some love. Biggest joint in your body, and it's just, you ask it to do a lot. And if you're as old as me, you've been asking it to do a lot for a long time. All right. Then we take fists, and right in the small of our back, you just rub. And if you've got sciatica problems, this is great. And you just do it, and it just feels good all over. And then you bring around, and now you tap on your Dantian, your power center, and let's get that battery going. Charge it up. And now with beak fingers, you come up the center to your thymus and out to your clavicle. And then around the back and over the top. And I like to open my fingers over the top and just like make it rain on your head. Feels so good. Nice. All right, now claw fingers and just pull and pull and pull and get rid of the garbage. Whether you're feeling sluggish or sad or fearful or mad or just bad thoughts, just get rid of it. 1, 2, 3 pulls and throw it away. Very good. Now, temples. Big inhale. And under your eyes. And under your nose. And on your chin. Great. All righty. Now, left arm up and just tap all the way down. And then you get under your arm and you got to wake up those lymph nodes and down. And do it a second time and a third time. Now, right arm. Get the lymph nodes going. You should already start feeling great. And down. Terrific. Left arm up. Hold your left elbow. Reach around as close as you can to the center of your back. Give yourself a pat on the back. Terrific. All right. Right arm, right elbow over the back. Very good. Okay, now fingers. Just let them bounce. So many parts of you that end at your fingers. And it's good to just get that all woken up too. And now size your hands. And the other. Oh dear, this is really... Erin, can you still hear me? All righty, good. Because it's not on me. All right, now, wrists. And down. Great. All right, now, fists out in front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now a reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Terrific. Oh, oof. Okay, big inhale. And an exhale. All of it. Push. Big inhale. And a big exhale. And a big inhale. And a big exhale. And tiger returns to the mountain. And now one of my new Qigong moves that I just love, it's putting the horse in the stable. I don't know how it relates to this, but this is what we do. So you're in Wu Ji or mountain. Step out with the left foot, toe heel. Palms forward, reach up. Make a fist and pull down. Reach up, push back all the way into beak fingers. This is beak fingers. And look to the left with a squat. Now you're going to straighten up, bring your hands around, back your hands together, turn them and around and close up. I love that. Okay, now we'll do it. Step out to the right, toe heel, pull up, pull down, push up, push back, beak fingers, look to the right, straighten up, come around, and back. We're going to do it again. Step out from mountain, left foot, toe heel, and palms out, fists, pull down and sink, push up, really push, then back into beak fingers, look to the right, back your hands together, turn them around and back. And then we'll do it on the right hand side again. So step out to the right, toe heel, pull up, pull down, push up, push back, look to the right with your beak fingers, come around and close. That one is just, does so many different things and it gets so many parts moving. It gets your heads turning, and this is really good for you. And I just think it's a lot of fun to do, and I'm glad I found it. All right, I also found a 5-element Qigong. It's very slow and meditative, and it just covers a lot, and it's really easy to do. Anybody can do it, so we're gonna do it now. And start out in Wu Ji. Step out, toe heel. And this is a brand new. This is earth breathing. And one hand holds the other hand, and you connect your thumbs. This is 5 elements, and I'll tell you what each one it is. This is earth breathing, and it's counterintuitive, because usually when we breathe, we inhale when we expand, and we exhale when we contract. This is the opposite of that. So you've got your earth hands, and as we sink, we're going to breathe in, and then as we raise up, we breathe out. Breathe in, and it's a count of 6. Breathe in, last one. And return to resting. The next one is metal. Hands just about right here. And you're going to push, like your hands are in between metal plates, and you're going to push the plates out to just about shoulder width, and then push plates back in to here, not all the way. And push out, and push in, and push out, and push in. We're going to push out, this is 4, and back in, and push out, and that's 5, and push out, last one, and 6. Great. Now move that I've done other times, and this time, no, this is called water, but you're going to feel like a bird. So we're going to just come up, slow, graceful, and that's 1, and 2, and 3, I love this, and 4, and 5, and 6, and that's water. The next one is wood, and think of creating or being a tree. So your left hand is going to push up to we usually call this separating heaven and earth, but this time it's wood, and I think of it as being a tree. So you're going to push up to the very highest branches, and you're going to push down all the way to the roots. And then you're going to and as your hands pass, you're going to sink. And now your right hand pushes up to the top branches, and your left hand is down at the roots. And we're going to come back. The whole tree, those great big ponderosa pines. Last one on the left, and last one on the right. Oh, that's so good. Okay, and then it's fire. And fire is the only one that I get like goofied up in my head sometimes, but we're going to have to concentrate. So fire, you just go up, and then when you're at the top, you go up on your toes, and then back down and close. And what I try and do, without thinking about it, as I pull up, I try and go up on my toes too, but you gotta wait. So it's up, and then up on your toes, and then down and back. And up, and down and back. And this is 4. Nope, see, I tried to raise up too soon. Up and down and back. Up on your toes, back down. Last one, let's make it good. Reach out all the way, stretch up, just like fire going, big bonfire. And then give it a little bit more. On your toes and down and down. And tiger returns to the mountain. And that's earth and metal and water and wood and fire. And those are the 5 elements. And I think that is just lovely. And I just feel all stretched out and great. All right, let's go as far as we've done before with the Tai Chi, and then we'll work at adding some more parts, but it's always good to review. So let's see, I'm going to start here, looking this way, so I'm going to turn that way. So here we are in mountain, or Wu Ji, or nothing, and your head is light, and you feel getting heavier all the way down to your feet. And Tai Chi begin. Weight on your right leg, step out toe heel, and we lift water, big and graceful. And as we come down, we sink, put our weight on the right foot, on the right leg, bring the left foot around, and we're holding the ball right hand high. Step out and throw. Now you've shifted your weight to the left. Shift your weight back to the right, turn your toe, bring your right foot around, and now you're holding the ball left hand high. Step out heel toe and throw. Weight shift, turn your toe, come around, and now you're back to holding the ball right hand high. Step out and throw. Half step up, right hand up, left hand down, weight crane spreads its wings. Pull down and around and back, quick T-step and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, and now brush knee push with your left hand. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, brush knee push with your right hand. Half step up, bend your elbow, lady plays the lute with a heel tap. Now you flatten your left hand, right hand comes around, and you push the monkey off, repulse the monkey. And as your left hand goes by your ear, your right foot steps back. This is so good for balance, walking backwards like that. So then your right hand comes around and your left foot goes back. And your left hand comes around and your right foot goes back into hold the ball. See how it comes around and it goes right in a big circle and back into hold the ball, right hand high with a T-step. Now you're going to step out, heel toe, reach up for the bird. Your right hand comes up with it, and it goes out. Come around, push on your left wrist, brush your right hand over your left, and then pull back in a big arc and out. And then we transition around, and I'm going to turn so you can see. So we're holding the ball left hand high. I really would be facing that way, and then you step out, heel toe, reach for the bird, out, around, push on your wrist, flatten your hands, left hand pulls over the right, and another big arc. Come around, and this is almost to where we stop, but not quite. Here's your beak, your left hand's across your body, step out, and a whip. Now you're going to shift your weight, right hand down, left hand across, and a wave, and close. And a wave, and close, and third wave, and close. But this time, your right hand comes up, back into a beak, left hand across, and another whip. And tiger returns, because that is as far as we're taking it. Okay, so next week we'll add some more parts. I think everybody's ready. I do. Okay, so now we can review that. Maybe we should do that again. That'd be fine with me. If everybody is rusty, I don't know, but I love it, so I'll start it from a different angle, and that way when I turn, you'll see different sides. So here we are in Wuji, and step out, toe heel, lift water, and down. As you come down, you sink, your weight's on your right leg, and you turn, and you hold the ball right hand high. Step out and throw. Weight shift, toe turn, around, and hold the ball left hand high. Throw, weight shift, turn, and come around, holding the ball right hand high. Step out and throw, half step. White crane spreads its wings. Pull down and around. Quick T-step and push. Weight shift, turn your toe, and this time your left hand comes around and pushes, while your right hand is down by your thigh. Weight shift, turn your toe, come around, and back to right hand pushes. I'm getting lost. Push. Okay. And now your left hand flattens and your right hand comes back. Your left foot goes back and you've repulsed the monkey. Right hand, left, right hand by your ear, so your left foot goes back, and then your right hand and your left foot. This big circle, and now you're holding the ball right hand high. You step out, heel toe, reach for the bird, come around, push on your wrist, and then your right hand goes over the top of the left, push back, around, and now you're holding the ball left hand high so that you can step out, heel toe, reach for the bird, grasp the bird's tail, help it out the window, come around, push, back, and push, come around to the beak, and a whip. Shift your weight, bring your right hand down, and your left hand starts wave hands like clouds. Now you wave second time, and you wave third time. go into a beak, and whip. Oh, perfect. All right. Okay. So, Aaron, like 3, I think we'll close. So you pull up, and push it through. And this time that beautiful clean energy should just flow right on through with no obstructions. And pull up. And connect your wisdom center. And then we're going to pull up with a big inhale. And connect the wisdom center to the heart center. And then we're going to pull up. Last one. Big inhale. Exhale. Wisdom center connects to the heart center, connects to the power center. Come around and namaste.